bro. Because when I was doing my character concept for like the PNG, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I was looking at it, right, and I was like, the other one that he did for the comfortable clothing, I was like, I don't feel like it, so let's do something more a little bit more dressed up, right?
Mhm.
One, I don't have a vest. Don't compare me like the two. My hairstyle is different. Okay, I have a different ponytail, and my what are the side things called again? What are the locks that go down beside my face? Cheeky, help.
Your
Fuck if I
bangs?
know.
Sideburns?
No.
Your bangs.
I
Your
guess it'd be
Thank you very
bangs.
much for the
Yeah.
host.
Your bangs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll call them bangs. Yeah.
It's
Bangs.
not really bangs.
No.
I don't really. I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what it's fucking called.
Yeah. Those long.
I am
Your stuff
not-
like bangs.
That's a
I'm
separate-
not
by
a
the
girly
side.
girl.
We'll
Like
call
I
them
don't know
bangs.
shit like that.
We'll call it bangs. Okay. So, those are longer and shaped differently. Third, God, my widow's peak is huge. Like, it's just like in real life, bro. Oh my god, I used to have this really bad widow's peak. I tried to shave off so bad, and when I got longer hair, like I like it like hid. So now I'm back to short hair, and I'm like I hate it. I have to just like shave it off every time.
But you have short hair, so you want to shave it off?
No. I have to shave off like the peak, the widow's peak that comes in.
Oh, okay.
Because when I had longer hair, it blended in with everything else. So
yeah.
I just have to grow it all back and pray.
Wait, you cut your hair recently?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a picture of the new cut hair.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen one either. Although I think actually.
Last
Do it
picture,
right
I
now.
think
Do it
the
on
mo- the
stream.
most
Dox
recent-
yourself right now. Do
Yes.
it right now.
What? No.
Right here.
No.
Dox
There's a
yourself
reason
right now.
DMs
Do it.
exist.
First,
Yeah.
you post a picture of your new haircut. Then you post a picture of your social security. That'll be fine.
Wait,
And your address and the three numbers on the
Yeah,
back of
And
your
those
credit card.
three
On the back of your
funky
credit card.
numbers on the back of your credit card.
Sorry, don't got those. Sorry.
Or 4 if you have American Express.
It's true, and they're on the front of the card for Amex.
All right.
Because Amex
Ooh.
likes to be different.
Yeah, they
Sorry,
gotta
to
be
be
different.
exclusive.
We just ran out of those pictures. Ooh.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
Ah, dang it. Come on, man. You gotta be more.
We just ran out. I'm so
Now,
sorry.
how am I supposed to tell you what your like super secret horoscope is for the day?
Okay.
Yeah.
Your extra
I'll
exclusive,
say
like
this, but Kay and
Super
Black Sheep
mega
are pretty
extra
quiet.
I need that widow's peak so I can understand
Nick
the
is
direction
bunk
of the
banning
sun.
you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi there. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll fix their volumes. Thank you for letting me know.
Sorry.
Am I loud for once?
You're
They're
quiet,
saying you're
actually.
quiet.
Dang it! I'm always quiet. Everyone's like, "You're really
Wait,
quiet."
you're not quiet. Wait. You're not quiet on my thing. I have you at a very solid volume.
Good.
Yeah,
I think actually you're louder than me.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, you're louder than me.
Right. How's
I'm gonna
that?
change that.
Is that better?
No.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
God
what?
damn it, Chris.
Oh no, Chris.
Oh yeah, Chris. Did you finally make it? Did you do the thing that we talked about?
She needs to
Chris
send
Venus,
me her
right?
fucking character back.
Yep, Chris Venus. Awesome.
She needs to
Hell
send
yeah.
me her character thingy.
Hmm.
Anyways, I am just about ready to start if you guys are. So,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just vibing.
I guess I'll do a quick. I'm sure everyone here knows each other, so I don't need to do that. Why am I being so fucking? Last time we played, you guys.
Last time on
No
D&D.
cursing.
Mitch, did you really just?
Yeah, I did.
No, fuck you.
Have fun.
Wait, did you actually?
Hey, I did, bro.
God
What's in there?
Damn it!
Yep. Hey. Stop that.
All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You know I don't use those things when I'm in character, right? For D&D.
Too bad.
Mitch is basically like, should have disabled them.
I don't know how.
Should've got rhythm when you had
You
the
go in.
chance.
You can easily do it in mod view, or you can go through the website and be complicated and do that.
Laughs and not
Damn,
noting
Shiggy
how.
was.
So I mod, like, even though I hate modding, I mod for quite a few people.
I know, but like I was just like sprinkling this. He's like, you can do the complicated way, or you can be like a sensible person and use the correct way.
Pretty
True.
much.
Basically,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Sensible.
Eh,
The
Sensibility.
easy way that every mod that has a computer does, and every mod will hate being on mobile. If you're a mobile mod, I'm sorry for you.
all right. So,
Look,
last
I
time we
appreciate any
played,
and all mods.
Oh
Nowadays.
no,
Didn't
I
need-
appreciate
didn't need
all
to
mods
be.
too, including the mobile mods. It's just even mobile mods know how bad it is.
yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
sure.
Okay. Last time we played, you guys were all in a strange confrontation with a butler who was pretty weird.
Oh,
Had some
oops.
literally put you all to sleep with a snap, and then you had a strange confrontation while asleep. It was bizarre, to say the least. However, a bit before that, there was a small revelation from Miss Lydia here. You had completely fallen into what the spell is designed to do. Your mind was completely overtaken. You saw Beethoven stand before you. And he spoke to you calmly and curiously. You're able to see that he lacked his vision, but was able to hear you quite well. And you were able to find out that he did, in fact, know of your mother. She was a soloist who had worked with him, and that he had not heard that you had existed. And giving you one mercy allowed you to have a chance of recovering your mind, allowing you to fight with the rest of your group. As you all fought, however, and once you all found your victory, you were able to tell something a little bit different about the butler. After absolutely wailing on this person, something broke, but it wasn't their body. It was a glamour, an illusion. And Cardi, Lydia had the revelation. All of these people that were kidnapped were formed into something of a choir. And who was better to lead it than a singer? And I believe that's where we left off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You all...
Sounds right.
By the way, do you guys hear the background music?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Augers. All right. You all will arrive back in the building. However, it begins to
Oh, hey.
how would I?
Ooh, that's dark.
Ooh, it's dark.
Okay, so it wasn't just I pressed a button and I thought I did something.
No. I meant for that to do it, but not go that dark. That's my bad.
I mean, it looks cool atmospherically.
There we go. You will all awaken with the building completely enshadowed. Night has fallen. And those of you who were in the dream fighting were the only ones to awaken from this. And very poignantly, there is a large section of the people who are completely gone. You are free to do whatever you want. The map is active, and presumably so are you all. One moment, I need to turn something off.
Okay.
Okay, cool. This has been great. Awesome concert. Is the door open?
Ooh, I think they were locked when
Yeah,
Uh,
it locked.
they audibly locked before our encounter. I don't know that they have been opened yet.
Well, I'm going to
Attempt the doors.
yeah, I'm out. It was nice knowing y'all though. It was great. Good times.
I want to
But much fun to be had.
as he runs out.
Sorry?
All right.
He's
Wanting to
trying to.
investigate the piano.
He's
while
trying all of the doors, trying to get out.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
I come back in.
out.
Go ahead. Roll me investigation. Did you already do that?
No, I
Who? Me? For the
Uh,
doors?
No, God damn it.
You can call her Lynn if that makes
Li-
it easier.
Horace. Kaylin. Fuck. Kaylin isn't
Kaylin.
hard. I just forget your names. God damn it.
It's okay.
It's all good.
You have a lot to like keep
Yeah.
in the dome, you know.
Mhm.
It plays very beautifully. How many keys are on a piano?
Ooh, a lot.
I used to know this I used to know
24,
this off the top
32.
of my head.
More than that.
I can't remember now.
On a
I
piano?
used to know it
Alright.
by heart. I think it's 80 something, I believe.
Yeah.
88. Okay.
Hey, go me!
I was thinking like 82. I was a little under.
Alright.
Okay.
Dropped
Yeah.
some notes there.
Oh, fuck. I probably.
Oh,
The
wait, hold on.
notes-
Okay.
It's pretty. It's a piano. Nothing too abnormal about it. At least not to your knowledge.
Hmm.
Although, roll me an Arcana check.
Mhm.
Yo.
Nice.
Yo.
Very solid.
You're not super familiar with the ways of bards and musicians, but you do know that there isn't any magic in a sound. A single key stroke, no matter how beautiful, is a long ways away from a song. And there is no sheet music on this piano. Whatever was being this man was playing was done by memory. If there is some magic to be had that a normal person could glean, it would have probably be in any notes or descriptions, if they exist at all.
So if I get this right, she's inspecting the piano.
The piano itself, yes.
I'm gonna come up beside her, and I'm not going to really be in depth inspecting it, but I'm just gonna kind of like watch over her shoulder.
In that case, I'll let you give her the help action on the investigation. Kaylin, roll me again.
For investigation?
Yep. I'm gonna say by just inspecting, she's just looking over what you're doing. Just all right.
I'm not
With-
being very helpful.
Not particularly, but you are helping a little bit because she did roll higher. With a 14, though, it's enough to give you a bit of other insight. You think to open the inside, and you will see that all of the strings on the piano appear incredibly worn, but the keys are very replaced. This thing has been eaten and used, and it, well, what role would this be? I suppose, history? Sure.
Who would you like to roll for that? Me?
Yeah. Unless Shiggy's decided to start helping herself. Like,
I mean, I'm still like looking over her shoulder.
then I'll let you roll with
I-
advantage. Roll
So much better.
way better.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Alright, while this is all
Sexy.
happening, can I like make sure Dumpy is okay? I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're actually
I
gonna
don't
check on
think Dumpy
Dumpy?
is okay.
Yeah.
what do you
checking it.
mean?
I don't
No,
think
I
he's
just
Your
gotta.
okay.
rack.
Okay, yo, Rack has been summoned back to the abyss. Okay, let's just wait.
When you say I want you to know, when you say abyss in D&D, you imply he's a demon.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, sorry. Where like magical portal to go back to his home to rest. Okay.
It doesn't mean anything, but I just want you to know that.
Yeah. Can I like? Do I have to roll anything to check if he's okay?
Give me an insight roll.
Oh shit. Alright.
With advantage, because he's not hiding anything. But Shiggy, with your
Yay.
18, yeah, these strings look like they... Wow. These strings look like they aren't tuned at all. Well, some of them look almost frayed, like if you slam on the keys too hard, they would snap and break, and they're piano strings. They don't typically do that.
So at this moment, I'd like to walk in
And
after
then you
going
will
through this.
see
Oh, good.
a single small chord. A string that is just tied over across the entire piano. It is a yellow, like golden thread across the side of the piano. If I had to describe
Do
it,
I see this?
yes, it would
Do I
kind
see
of.
it? Oh, no, I'm
If I had to like show it, seeing this, it would not make sense for the piano to even be able to sound good at all. It's incredibly thin, but it would look sort of like this going across the side, like almost woven into the piano strings.
Can I make some kind of like an Arcana or
Both of you can.
insight check? Do I get to make it with advantage?
Yes.
I was about to say because I do research on this sheet.
Yes. And while you're doing that, your insight on Dumpy. Dumpy's
And you said it's
Kinda-
an insight check or investigation?
Arcana check with advantage.
Arcana. Bet.
You. Jesus fucking Christ.
What kind of rolls are those?
That's a
Great.
19 and a 20.
No, that was a
Happens to be,
20. Yeah.
like a specialist.
Let's go, baby.
Yo, after your rabbit partner died, bro, you just got great rolls. I'm just saying.
A sacrifice had to be
Yeah,
made.
Yeah. He's no longer weighing you down. You realize you are much more self-efficient.
Fuck you.
Shiggy has been banned for hacking.
What was his
Did
name
you
again?
get that? Did Sadness Chan put that in for you?
Albert.
Right.
His name was Albert.
You will say, I'll resolve the insight check because that happened first.
Rip Albert.
He'll kind of look over at you. What happened?
Okay, listen. All right. I'm not sure what happened either. Okay, but the important thing is we're out of it. Are you okay?
I'll kind of look up at you.
I feel tired. Like,
You wanna
he's
go
not.
back
He doesn't
home?
have very much to hide from you. So I'm
Mm.
trying to justify what he would say right now.
Mm.
it's like, for a moment, someone was calling me to go somewhere. I think I was afraid, but I was willing to go anyway.
Are you?
And
Are
then
you
I
dying
looked
on
at
me?
you guys. I looked around, and I sort of snapped out of it. And then I was just afraid. And then I guess we fell asleep.
Yeah. That's all it is, Dumpy. We all just fell asleep. I'm sorry.
He'll
you
look
had a bad
over
dream
at
like that.
which one of you took a lot of damage? I forgot.
Dumpy.
I-
Dumb.
He'll look at himself.
Ow.
Yeah,
I
actually,
took
that
12
tracks.
points.
Can I like rush to like put over like a blanket or a coat over him so he doesn't check?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he took
Okay.
psychic damage. Right. I have to act. He'll say,
I don't think that was entirely a dream.
No. That was a dream.
"Roll deception."
With advantage. 'cause-
No.
Wow.
No.
What the
Wow.
You
fuck?
are. That
Yeah,
is
that's
not.
Paladin lying.
I'm an
Yeah, that's a
overbreaker. I
straight
don't
up
give a
lie, bitch.
That's not. You can persuade him. You can intimidate him, but you cannot lie to this man.
Okay, I'm gonna persuade him to think
That's
that it
not how it works.
Nope, that's not how it works.
Okay,
You're
alright,
deceiving
okay.
him.
You are lying to your friend. Nah, one.
Like-
Nah, one. Nah, one.
Okay, deception it is. Haha.
What's it called?
Oh
Oh,
Hey.
Bro, y'all are
Kay
cracked.
got a good roll. Hold
I
up.
will take
Kay,
note of that.
guys, Kay got a good roll. We need to celebrate this.
All
Holy
right.
shit.
We need
And of course,
Can we
confetti.
get a round of applause?
it's a fucking deception check for a paladin. Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro.
Even when it's a good roll, it's still not a good roll for Mitch.
Hey, I'm celebrating it. He got a good roll. He never gets good rolls. So I'm
Okay.
celebrating
Alright,
it.
alright.
Celebration is permitted.
Yo.
Yeah. Where do you go to edit how your dice look? I cannot find it.
You have to go to
Uh,
the config. So you click the cogwheel, you go
Uh-huh.
to configure settings, and then scroll
Uh-huh.
down to you see the you go to module settings on the tab, and then
Uh-huh.
scroll down to see dice so nice and go to my dice setting.
Yep, that's it.
Oh.
That is the
Thank
most
you.
important part of the game, actually.
Of
Modifying
course,
the
of
dice.
That's
course.
extremely vital.
Customizing your dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dumpy, I'll kind of look at it.
Yeah. It was a dream.
That's right. It was a dream. Bro, I can't believe we got a 20 on that shit. Oh my
To
god.
kind of look at you. The fact that it being a dream. Roll me an insight check.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I want to resolve this whole
Yeah.
conversation before I get to Shiggy's bullshit.
A.
That's a pretty.
He's a
good
little
check.
bit conflicted about that. Like he wanted to do more, but
Like wanted to say more or do more in the dream?
do more in the dream.
Ooh.
But he's also The damage he took was like mental. It was, and it's still very much scarring him. Like even now. Your words, even if you mean them to be comforting, don't quite do it. As he still looks as though he could keel over and let whatever happen come to him if he sustains any more sort of trauma mentally of any kind. You'd at the very least need to sleep it off.
Hey, Boop, real quick.
Mhm.
Just curious. I was checking the doors to see if are they actually locked, or is that just they're just haven't been unlocked because like is that a you thing, or is that in game they're supposed to be locked?
That is a me thing. I forgot. The doors to these two are unlocked now.
Oh, these two over here?
Yeah. Should be unlocked.
Okay. And my character would do that. I would not re-enter this room again. Never mind. Take that back.
Oh my! I just realized all the things I could have done.
Oh, right.
God.
Just
I could have cast
I'm
ceremony.
going over here to see my crew and stuff like that. You can resolve Shiggy's thing. I was just curious, so I knew what path I could take, and then whenever you get to me, you get to me. No worries. I just wanted to make sure that was a thing. Because if not, I have my quips that I want to do.
All right.
If not, then I'm gonna be over here.
Oh.
All right. I forgot to do something there. My bad. Actually, let me roll for this. He'll kind of just look at you. It looks like he wanted to do more, and then he'll sort of slump down in his chair. Not really moving, but just sad. And he'll kind of look up.
Should we? Where's?
And only now he's looking up and seeing Cloris and Kaylin looking at the piano. He sees Vespa leave over to go investigate the rest of the building. And Lydia aside. And when he looks at Lydia, he realizes there is a massive row of people who are gone without a trace. And all of these others do not move. They appear to be sleeping.
What happened here? Everyone's... Are they okay?
And he'll refer to the people here, here who are passed out, and not moving at all. Okay. Before I move on to the nat 20 from Cloris, Lydia, did you want to do something in the room? No, it's fine. I don't care.
Ooh, that's...
How are you feeling, Lydia?
Ready?
Oh, I am taking some deep breaths because I was just like, I was just in an actual rage and cleaving a dude apart, and now I'm sitting in a chair. So Lydia's like trying to cool it for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Just like she realizes that now this is not the appropriate place to be cleaving dudes apart.
Even though she really wants to.
Ooh, she really wants to. She's still spun up. Like, this is... But there's not anybody here to, like, fight with. There were just a bunch of people I was fighting, like, alongside. And and she's also surrounded on one side by unconscious people. So
I'm gonna beat these unconscious people up.
yeah, she's right, like,
Gonna beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
yeah, she's gonna bring up one of these dudes and fucking throw him. No, not quite. she's not a terrible person, but she is quite upset by especially the revelation of the glamour breaking,
Mhm.
and she's not feeling good about that. She's got a lot
Give
of
him
feelings.
the chair. The
Yeah.
chair.
So she's kind of there. She's kind of put her head in her hands. She's taking some deep breaths, trying to calm down and think rationally about
All right.
what just occurred.
My chat loves the whole beat the motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Break
All
off
right.
your arm and then beat you with your own arm.
Exactly.
Why are you
Hey,
hitting
you
Did
know,
you
me?
just
sometimes
beat
it
a
be that way.
motherfucker with another motherfucker? Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely. How else are you gonna do it?
I'm ready.
Played in a
ready to-
campaign once where that was the whole point of like a barbarian that we had. That's what he would do. Is he had an aura that would deal damage, and eventually, if you stood next to him long enough, you would die, and then he would pick up your body and beat his friend with your body,
Wow.
or your friend beat your friend with your body.
Brutal.
Yeah,
love it.
Pretty brutal.
What's
It was
the point of
pretty
playing a barbarian
funny.
if you do not do that at least once? You
was
gotta
pretty
haul
great.
off on somebody with like a portion of somebody else. I had a barbarian do that, but it was like an arm of like a insect. It was like a
Mm.
appendage that she then just wielded because she got disarmed. She's like, you mean
Literally disarmed.
disarmed? Yeah, like
Ayo.
Okay.
ah.
So, Chloris, on your nat
Mhm.
20,
Yes.
first of all, before we resolve that, I want Kaylin, since she's standing right next to you, to make me a insight, perception, and arcana check before I deal with whatever shit you do to determine what she understands from what's gonna happen.
Oh boy.
Okay, insight, arcana, and what else?
Perception.
Decent rolls. I'm liking it.
Hey yo.
Sheesh.
All right.
Dang.
Yo, today's a good day.
Don't
You?
put
Don't
this
say
pressure
that.
on me. I know
Don't
I'm gonna
say
roll
that.
the dice and something terrible's gonna happen now.
No,
Roll
no.
that
See,
one
the
before you
pressure's on
go.
me. I'm gonna be the bad roller now.
Mhm. All right. With that for perception and arcana, yo, you can, and that insight, you can see like Shiggy sees something interesting in that thing. With that arcana, you know well enough that some of the energy in that is incredibly dangerous. You don't know specifically why, but just the vibes on this thing are terrible.
You mean they're interesting?
And with your perception, basically anything Shiggy does, you are privy to at this moment. Shiggy,
Yes.
Chloris,
Yes.
you see a piano string.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find yourself, as if by instinct, guide your hand across it and find the key that it leads to.
Mm-hmm.
And see that it is not exactly on the keyboard itself. It sort of goes a bit underneath the keys.
Mm-hmm.
You try feeling around with the piano a little bit, and you were able to pull up one of the ivory pieces and revealing a sort of piece that is black, but in the center of it, there is a yellow marking on one of the keys that you can play.
I'ma press it.
Ten four. Stand by for just a second.
The fuck, Shiggy? Shiggy, why? First the room and now this?
You
It's
push.
what my character would do. I'm sorry. No, you can ask Boop. You can
I
ask
know.
Boop. This is what my character would do. Do I want to
believe-
press the button? Does Shiggy want to press the button? No. Shiggy says pressing that button is a dumbass idea. I should tell y'all about it and be like, don't do this. This is dumb.
Hey,
My
hey,
character-
Kaylin, you see that she's going for that
Yes.
button.
Uh-huh.
Do you wish to stop her?
In person. Yes. My character? Nah. She's gonna want to see where this shit is going. She's, the bunny girl is going to do all the work, and if a trap sets off, it's gonna affect her, not Galen. She's gonna watch. Just gonna see what happens.
Oh,
with
but if
everybody?
only watching was the point. Because you're standing right next to it. And you can hear it.
Oh boy.
A low.
I did
Actually,
it, guys.
at this point, I want Draco, Lydia, Dumpy, all of you guys in the room, make me a perception check. You want to roll low. And
Shiggy,
and
Why?
Vespa,
I
roll with disadvantage.
Nani? Why?
Is this a save or
Roll
just
perception.
a regular
No.
perception?
Perception. You want to roll low.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
that's
do not
another
wanna
half
hear
tonight
this.
For me.
Not
uh-oh.
not you, Kaylin, for
Oh.
everyone else.
Oh,
No.
okay.
But with
Uh,
disadvantage. So do I click on perception and then I just
This,
will it-
there's a button
Yeah.
that'll say disadvantage when you click on it.
I got a nat 1! Hey!
Oh, way over there.
Because did you not hear me at the beginning when I said this has been fun, it's great meeting y'all, but I'm gonna peace out. And then I peaced out.
He did peace
Oh.
out.
I knew you were.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of
Like,
here.
that was the
Okay.
first thing I did.
We all got
This is
good
not
rolls,
great.
and then
No.
you said, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great day."
Not me. With
I mean, it was a great
Okay.
day. I rolled
Five.
low. I got a nat 1.
Okay, you know what? It's still going, so
I'm
it should
going
be-
to be completely honest. In this one particular case, you definitely wanted a nat 1 over a nat 20.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a 19. So
Pog. Kay,
Great.
roll for
I-
yourself and for Dumpy
Why what? What am I rolling?
to perceive the note.
Okay. Let me Okay. And
Oh,
then
fuck.
Let me go over to my boy. Wait, hold on. Is it just a token? Oh wait, that's not. What is this? Nope. Hold on.
I can roll for him.
Can you wait? Oh, I got it. What is it? What is it? What's the roll?
Just a flat wisdom. He doesn't have class levels, so. Flat
Yeah,
wisdom.
I don't have to roll, right? Because I'm the one doing it.
Yep. Okay, Dumpy doesn't hear it,
Don't know.
which is good for Dumpy.
Dumpy's just out of it. He's just like, too much shit.
Dumpy's just vibing in his sadness.
Yep.
Dumpy's too busy listening to Mitski.
Dumpy's just having a depressed espresso moment.
All right.
I get that, Dumpy. I get that. I
But-
get that hard.
But you lean over to the singular, key, the black and gold button Kaylin, Shiggy,
Mm-hmm.
Kaylin, Chloris, Draco, and Lydia, all 4 of you hear exactly this. A quiet, droning bass that goes on and on even after. Sorry, my dog is looking at me like he wants to head outside. I'm gonna actually let him go outside just a moment.
Okay.
If Shiggy kills my character,
We'll vibe with droning bass.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's question the decisions that were made here. So, team, guys.
I'm just trying to chill. Like, I'm genuinely just trying to reach a state of emotional stability. And here I am being assaulted by somebody else's curiosity.
I am a researcher. Curiosity.
You know what researchers don't do?
This is what I research, though.
Researchers write stuff down and make hypotheses and then test them. They don't just like
wait. Not in the 1600s. that didn't exist back then.
No,
you don't
people just fucked with shit.
Yeah, we just fuck with shit. It's like, oh, this is not
the 1600s though. It's like canonically supposed to be what, like 18 something, like 18.
No, Beethoven was 1600s or 1700s. He was not 1800s.
Wait.
Hold on.
We're fact checking right now. He's supposed. I thought he was late, like 19th century.
1770.
He died in 1827.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like he would.
So that's the 19th century. There's science exists.
No, science exists. The scientific method, though, the process of hypothesis and all that other stuff.
Hold on.
Was kind of like, right? Because the scientific method has changed a lot.
It has, but let's see. The earliest. Okay, development of science. The scientific method is an empirical method of acquiring knowledge that has characterized the development of science since at least the 17th century.
Okay, but what did it look like back then?
Look,
like, what was it back then?
Right,
like, just observe, touch thing, and then hypothesis. It says observation, research topic area, and then hypothesis.
Yeah, you don't
Sorry,
just test the hypothesis.
Sir Francis Bacon is credited with being the first to define the scientific method. Dude, Sir Francis Bacon. Another reason to love the word bacon.
Dude, Sir Francis Bacon was actually a pretty awesome philosopher. Like he was actually pretty like, okay, I'm not gonna go on a spiel but I have a philosophy degree and I could go on a spiel, but I'm not going to. I don't know a whole bunch about him. Now, if you want me to go on about Pythagoras, I can go on like for hours about how much I hate that motherfucker.
Look, all I have to say is that whoever came up with like Cartesian planes,
that was Descartes.
Going back in time. If I had the ability to time travel, like I'd go back in time just to deck them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
you would deck Descartes for coming up with Cartesian planes.
Yes,
Descartes.
I would.
Hey. Descartes. Yeah.
Don't defend Pythagoras, Mad Lad, please.
No, do not defend Pythagoras.
I defend
Pythagoras is a piece of shit.
I will defend nothing that is implemented in like any kind of calculus. If it has anything to do with any kind of calculus, even tangentially, I hate it. That's all.
Was that a pun?
Moving on.
Yes.
Sorry.
As we continue the game, this deep bassing droning sound continues. And as you all survived the sort of effects of the initial exposure, particularly Shiggy, you all are fine. but all of the people in the audience that you see, all the ones that were there, begin to wriggle and writhe a little bit, just as the note like seems to physically cause them a bit of pain. And you will hear a call, a voice. However, Shiki, it is not the one you saw. It does not belong to the king in yellow, or whatever, or Beethoven, or anything like that. It is something else.
Can I cast see invisibility? See if I can see anything in this room that's making that happen.
Yep. Okay. Wait, you're the cleric, right?
Yes.
Yep, you can do that.
Is there anything wrong with the letter, by the way?
With the what?
With the letter? Or we were like receiving a letter last time I was here? Sorry.
Receiving a letter.
What did we roll the perception for?
Oh, to hear the note, to hear a eldritch being whisper into your ear for a moment, basically.
Oh, that was a letter. Oh, okay, my bad.
It was a note on a piano. Bing.
Oh, piano note. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh my god, Kay.
Listen, man. My goldfish brain had other priorities, okay?
Like a key on a piano. Sorry, I guess it's technically called a key, so that's partially on me, but still.
Well, the note
it's pressing
the letter.
No, you were correct. You were correct originally. The key is the actual physical key, but the sound it makes is a note.
Yep,
that is true. That is correct.
All right.
So
Shiki.
she reaches into her bag with a little vial of something white, and she kind of sprinkles it onto the ground, saying, "Show me what is invisible. Let my eyes see what we cannot."
Roll me a D100, first of all.
Uh-oh.
You want to roll low, again. As low as possible. Fuck.
That's not low.
The dice be like, nah, you're getting all the rolls tonight.
I mean, today's a good day.
We started rolling well, and then Boop was just like, anyways, roll bad. And we're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because that's how divine intervention works.
No, see, look, we've always been rolling high. Look, you're just continuing the pattern. It's fine.
So, the way divine intervention works in D&D is on a D100, you want to roll low. Shame.
Because low and slow is the tempo.
Let me see if I have something that's truly worth it.
I mean,
do I have what is in the room right now? No. But you know what I do have? Fucking nothing. That's what I have. As you begin casting this, you'll feel a little bit empty as you do it. Like, there's a hollow, like, gut feeling, like, what am I? Why am I doing this? But you know
Edric,
why.
thank you for the 34-bit.
It's a means to an end. there is something here that has a power to pull things from somewhere, like that has some power that can help you get what you want. And unfortunately, you see exactly what that is. As you push this key on the piano,
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh no.
Can I?
K,
Oh.
Shiggy,
Oh no.
The
that
shit.
is what is making this sound. Draco, Lydia,
Huh?
you two of you do not stand on the edge.
Okay.
Y'all in a
Uh-oh.
black hole?
Y'all in the black hole, goddamn.
Y'all in a black hole!
Yo, don't be step
Shiggy.
away from it, bro.
You guys do not see it.
Oh, I don't see shit.
Your characters don't see it at all. Shiggy does not see it, even though she's the closest to falling into the edge.
Would you not see it because of her yellow eyes as well?
Wait, how do I not see it?
No,
Like, I
she
didn't-
casts.
did I-
She used see invisibility, right? Or
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, only the
so
okay.
only Kaylin can see this. Only
Wait,
Kaylin can see
Can I
how.
not sense it with anything?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. And then depending on how you're roll insight to see if you even should sense for it. Well, you rolled. Yeah, you can use divine sense. Because you know there's something wrong with that piano.
I mean, I know there's something wrong with that piano, but I'm just doing it. I knew there was something wrong with it immediately.
Suddenly, it is as if suddenly the entire room has been desecrated by something. It is like that is the aura of what you have. Some creature, some being, some entity has just desecrated the very room you stand in. And if your oath was tied to a god, you might feel sick. That is the vibe you got by pushing that button.
Hail Satan. Wait.
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
When Dummy gets possessed. Hail Satan.
Kaylin, as you use that see invisibility, this one void, you look into it, it is deep, it is empty, and it is calling. It calls in a voice that you think you know. From inside.
Sorry, someone in my chat just said down the rabbit hole.
Okay.
Yup. Go, Alice, go.
Alright. From inside you. Give me a perception check with advantage. As everything that's happening, it is as if the whole world becomes silent.
Oh, now I roll low. Lowish.
It's high enough. You will hear a voice call as if down, 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 the deepest darkest well there ever has been. Shiggy, I don't believe I've ever asked a question. Not Shiggy,
Mhm.
sorry, Jess. I don't believe I've ever
Oh.
asked you a question. Um, so I'm just gonna DM it to you.
Hmm.
You can say that out loud or just type it out. But these are questions that I forgot to ask and I really should have. And that's my bad.
Okay.
I will, however, continue to narrate. Shiggy, you can see that she's pretty much stepping over it a little bit, but there is like a faint sort of, she doesn't know it, but she's standing on a thin golden wire. That is what you can see when you look at Shiggy, and you are standing at the edge above. But Jess, Kaylin, mm-hmm.
So is she like in a trance with this voice, or is she pretty free-willed right now?
She's pretty free-willed. I
Okay.
DM'd you, right?
Yeah, I see the DM. She's gonna throw her arm up, to like kind of grab Shiggy's arm and be like, "Don't step any closer. There's something here that you cannot see. If you step too close, you might fall into a void, worse than what we went into."
Void, you said. It's interesting.
And we are right on the edge.
I'll take a step back
Oh, also, you
if I
can
can.
click on your
I don't know if
character
I'm being
and
sucked in.
you can click on your character and unwaffle yourselves. So just uncheck the waffle and you can. I did that for you, but you can move like off the grid now. Right click. There'll be a little thingy that looks like waffle. Undo that. Undo the waffle. Nobody wants it. Sorry to push that question on you so quickly and suddenly.
It's all good. I'm gonna send it to you in just a second. Just kind of thinking of what I had in my head. I should have wrote it down. I complete forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm muted.
Ah,
Yeah,
fuck.
you sure
In
are.
that case, let's go over to
Yeah.
Vespa and see what he's dealing with, because he's doing his own shit here.
Yeah, I'm doing my own shit.
Vespa, as you walk over, you are in a fairly interesting place. Roll me a perception check for something other than the note. Just a flat one.
Just a flat perception.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let me put on. Ooh, that's not bad.
Sweet.
All right. As you look around, you will see every single person you hired is completely unconscious and not moving. Things that were being prepared had fallen off. It is as if they had just stopped entirely and keeled over and fell.
Okay. All right. I
And as you look around, you'll actually hear something like something from above you.
I hear something from above me.
Yes.
A knocking.
Someone stomping.
That's not good.
Like
real
very
quickly.
muffled. That's what you hear. From above.
From above
Upstairs.
Me. Okay. All right. Real quickly. I like do a hand signal and then I say, hand before me, touch things that I do not wish, or something like that. And I crossed my mage hand.
Go for
I
it.
had a thing. I forgot what it was, but basically, I want to basically, use my mage hand to like look at their eyelids, see like if I can wake any of them up.
They are. If you roll me a medicine check.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what medicine do be.
Yep. Hey, let's hope this is a better roll than what my passive is. It's not.
That's a natural 1.
So that would be a 5. So it's not good.
No, that's a natural 1.
Oh, wait, so you do natural ones.
That is
Yeah,
natural
he
ones.
does.
I do
Okay.
natural 1s. The reason you weren't punished before was because you wanted a low roll. Now you don't.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was
Here.
curious. So if I got a natural 20 on a skill check, it's an automatic succeed.
Usually, barring extenuating circumstances, usually bosses.
Okay.
As you look at one of your men, you'll put your ear against his chest. And the heart just stops.
That's not good.
You look around, and as you get up and try and examine someone else, the man who just died, you try to examine, I suppose, what is now a corpse.
Mm-hmm.
You try to examine that and gather more information. It fades away and becomes nothing. Unbeknownst to you, somewhere off in a far away corner, an empty hole fueled by the sleep and dreams of all those who reside in it rose a little. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Not that much. Rose a little bit more. All right. There we go. Sorry. As one of them dies. But you don't know that, Vespa.
No, I don't know that at all. But I am going to go this way as I see that happening with my mage hand. And I'm going to be just quietly muttering to myself, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? We could leave. Why are we doing this? Oh, God, I hope this is just one of the people that just got tied up and is currently just can explain things going on because this is a field day for the guild.
Cool. I'll get to you later because I need to load in a whole new map.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right. And now back to Jess. Back to Kaylin. Back to Absolute silence. A lost soul calls out for you. It is the one you would like to remember the most, the one that would call you towards him.
Where? I'm who I see. I don't see, but hey, someone's there. Please. I, it still burns. Where? Who? Are you there? Where? Where? I, 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 I hear you. I think. Where?
That variation over and over and over. Burning up. Kaylin, your mind jumps back to a mistake made, a miscalculation, a simple cold mistreated. The fevers grew worse, and there was nothing that can be done but watch as the seconds that it took, the minutes seemed to feel like days, years, as time was not on your side. And he said those exact same things as his eyes became glassy and he drifted into the night. You feel like roll me. A D100. Kaylin. You will hear something from over your shoulder. A voice faint. That is not him. That is not him. That is not him. Four words from a small voice from who knows where. As you look over at your hand, a little bit outstretched, you can see a small butterfly on it, ethereal in nature, float up and leave. Try as you might, your eyes do not follow it well, and you lose track of it. You do not understand the nature of this thing, but you do know something. You have tried so hard to forget those final moments, to only remember them as their very best. Not that pained expression, not that horrific struggle and panic. And as you stare at this, you're in a unique position where you are a cleric of Psyche, goddess of the soul. Would you give up those memories to this thing willingly? You look into this and you can see a way out of this pain. Oblivion, in the truest sense. Offer up your pain and it will be gone. How? It's asking to take it off your hands. What would you do? What do you want?
Does she believe this voice that she heard?
That is up to you. All you know is that you
Roll
heard.
I'd roll like a wisdom check or something.
If you want to leave it up to the dice, you can.
I think she would slowly, like, draw her hand back as she slowly takes a few steps back as she kind of clutches the little golden trinket around her neck, saying very softly, "No, it's not him. I can save him. I can have him. I don't want to forget him. No. No, I can save him." She just kind of slowly, like, closes her eyes, just quietly muttering those words, hoping no one can hear her but herself, but trying to convince herself.
You will remember this singular piano string, the power that it has. And you will remember another entity that so much of it, that so dearly wishes to forget. One, perhaps as powerful as whatever these insidious songs might serve. But you will stare out into the void and focus your vision. Would you could complete your job. Get what you need from this place. If you step inside, brave the danger and take it for yourself. Shiggy, roll me an insight check.
Bet. Any kind of advantage or anything, or just no?
Nope, just flat.
Gotcha. Oh.
Oof.
You will see mental anguish on her face as she just stares at the piano and pulls you back. There's some kind of conflict going on in her mind. You're not sure what that means, but
I'll put my hand on her shoulder. Are you all right? Are you okay?
There are voices. There are voices that are calling out. Though I do not know if they are real or not.
From
Something
this
is not
void you
right.
spoke of.
as you make that clear to everyone who heard the note will begin to hear, as you inform everyone else that there are voices, they will all begin to see, not so much see it, but hear that there is something emanating from the piano itself.
What?
And now I get to
What are they
play.
saying?
Yep, that's good. For each of you, they say different things. But they all call out for things that your characters would want to forget. Draco, you would want to forget your past in the church, in that monastery. Were they so, at least if I remember correctly, where you were treated incredibly poorly. Lydia, how simple would it be if you could just throw away that desire to know what your mother would be, to just not care, to not have that in your mind? It would be so convenient, and those voices call and tempt you with that. But Shiggy, you are a special case. For you are not a cleric, but you are damn well as close to a warlock as it can get without being one. You will hear not miscellaneous, random, echoing voices. But a singular entity who stands above this, in this room where the epicenter of the sound he will pull at the string and an ethereal yellow line forms, and he will stretch it out into a circlet and place it on top of the piano. Shiggy, you will see Make me an Arcana check as this happens.
Okay.
Oh no. Oof.
That's a yikes.
You have no idea if this is real or not. But
I should have asked if I could have gotten advantage. Damn it.
I would say no. Straight
Okay, well,
up.
damn it.
Not
Okay.
like this is not theoretical magic. This is like straight
Oh
up.
my god, look at
real.
what Sadness Chan said!
I can't see it.
I think your parents also rolled a nat 1 when you were born!
Ah!
Ouch.
Damn.
I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry.
Should I turn that off, or are you guys vibing with it?
I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with
but
it.
Damn.
Wait, what do you guys see?
Oh no, it only shows to the person who rolls a nat 1. It has a 20% chance of insulting you.
Oh jeez.
So you have to roll a nat 1 and then roll bad in the RNG department. Or high, depending on if you're into that. I don't.
Yeah.
Some people are.
Oh no, I think it's hilarious. It's just damn.
Mhm.
All right. He'll just speak out to you and say, "Step in to this. If you walk the line, if you do what is required, you may have it." Placing a yellow circlet on the piano for you to just take. If you walk the line, do what is said, it can be yours. But you hear the voices now as well. You and Kaylin, you see invisibility now, right?
Yes.
Make me a wisdom saving throw. You barely pass.
Why does a 20 barely pass?
Because you are staring at Hoster. Okay, that's why.
Look at that thing. What is he? We don't know.
You will see your mind protect you in a yellowish blur in your vision, and then you'll blink several times and you will see a butterfly on your hand, and then more and more they fly forward and sort of cast a stronger silhouette over this creature so that you may look at him and not go mad. It does not pay attention to you. It is looking at Shiggy, and you can and I'm gonna rule that through this see invisibility, you can also hear it. Because fuck you, my game.
Exactly.
You will see him manifest, you will see him place the tiara on the piano and say, if you can make it here, it's yours. You see that?
I hear all this and I look over to Shiggy. How does she look?
Roll me an insight check.
Oh.
Or you can just say it if you wanna.
I mean, I was just gonna say it because I mean it's in the moment. I don't think I'd really be hiding it. I look intrigued,
I just got a raid.
but like
Thank you,
intrigued,
Disaster.
but uncertain.
Can you see the little yellow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, cool. He will sort of look at you, get a little bit bored, and then sort of fade away.
Are the butterflies still there?
The butterflies demanifest and you're able to see that area. It is as if something wanted to protect you from seeing this thing directly. And you are all here again. Shiggy, the circlet remains, but you know that there is something bad that you cannot truly. Walking forward is not so simple. That much you're aware of.
Oh yeah, that just makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I do want to go over to Lydia just for a moment, because I did mention the voices that say you could forget your desire to know, to meet, to understand your mother, to just move on with your life. What would go through your mind?
Oh, it sounds lame, but I feel like it would make her mad.
That would do it. That makes sense.
I feel like it would make her mad that, like, you know, it's just so reductive, I guess, in a way.
That's
feels
fair.
like-
This is not literally, obviously, but a supposed holier than thou creature telling you, "Hey, forget your past." So if that's what you want, that's what you want.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of, like, she's led this whole life that she's struggled with and that she's been upset about, you know? And now to just sit there and just be like, but what if you could just forget? I just feel like she would just not vibe with that. Like, she would not vibe with it.
That's fair.
It's such a defining thing. She's like,
As
look.
Sorry, continue.
I feel like it would be one of those things where it might even be harder, you know? It might even be harder just to let it go, because it's just like, but being angry is so much easier than being nothing.
That's fair. As this happens, as you come to that realization, that rage at the thought of this, the voices fade, the droning fades. And give me a perception check.
Ooh, okay.
Holy fuck.
Oh, wow.
Damn!
Okay.
We're apparently rolling either really, really well or really, really shit tonight. There is no in between.
Yeah, there's no average roll. Like, who's rolled a 12? You know?
Instead of an in bell curve, it's a U bell curve tonight.
Yeah.
All right. You will sort of like The voices fade out, and now you can clearly hear a sort of something
Where?
gets knocked over upstairs in another room.
Ooh, okay. What's going on? Like, does everyone in this room seem like? Does anyone else seem like they notice it? To me.
I haven't really checked, but because Kay is not, and Shiggy and Kaylin, Kaylin
They're
and
occupied.
they're certainly not paying attention. But I haven't checked in with Mitch yet.
Okay.
Huh?
You can sort of head upstairs and.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna look for a way to go upstairs because, like, I actually have been in 2 rooms in this whole mansion at this point.
Yeah.
But
There.
yeah, I think
You cannot go through walls. You have to go through doors.
look. I was working on it. I'm trying to remember the thingy for, like, oh, here we go, to plot a course here. Because we going through doors. So I know that there's a door here.
Yep.
Because I'm sitting next to it, and I assume these rooms are lit enough that I can, like, move
Yeah,
through
it
them.
is like a full moon out, and there are windows on the building.
Gotcha. Okay. So
actually, the only room that doesn't have windows is the one you guys are in.
I was curious about that.
I mean, it does have windows, but the curtains are completely drawn.
Gotcha.
All right. Okay. You, this thing offers for you to just.
Real quick, you have to move once the green stops. You move to that point, and then you can move to the other thing. That's why it's not letting you. Yeah, you have to do that.
Oh,
All right.
Thank
All right.
you.
As this void like taunts you, you can tell immediately that it is offering false promises. You, who is as a paladin, are not like, and with your divine sense especially, this is not no benevolent thing. This does not offer. This vibe you get from it is not one of redemption, but one of not just destruction, but, for lack of a better word, oblivion. To completely wipe yourself clean, to forget. To be nothing. The kind of thing that would destroy the sense of, that could destroy one's sense of worth, their struggles. Because you've remembered, if I recall, don't you follow my in-game version of Lucifer? Like, is that what you did, Chose? Or am I stupid? I don't remember. I vaguely remember that conversation, but I don't actually know if we went through with it.
I don't think. Yeah, because of the language.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said
Roll me a religion check. With advantage, then. Because you would actually have some insight on the origins of that, then.
Insight with? Or what's it? What was it?
Insight with advantage. I mean, religion with advantage. My bad.
Oh, well, okay, perfect. I don't have to worry about that one then. Okay. Religion with advantage. Oh, I have.
Yeah, the 2 8s. Oh, Pog.
17. Okay, nice. Nice.
Nothing. Oblivion. Huh. This shit is exactly what was mentioned. The idea that the church is wrong in their philosophy. You don't get it twisted. Your god or patron, whatever it is, considers himself, accepts the fact that he is evil, accepts that he does horrible, awful things. However, he's very ends oriented, and the ends will justify the means. This sense, these grand, opulent things that people build only for themselves and not and for the sake of greed and pride, that must be torn down and distributed. It is not just because it is just or right.
Uh-oh.
In the very religion you follow. And I've recently actually wrote it in kind of due to what your character is. I recently developed this a bit more because of your character and his worldview. The reason that the Church of the Eternal Flame is so wrong is because they do not care who, they will burn bright, they will burn, but they will burn out. And they will burn out quickly. It is said that in your religion, Lucian, which is my version of the devil, fuck off. Yes, it's derivative. Discovered this and fell as a result, laughing the whole way down, realizing that the god, the entity, you're honestly not even sure if it's a god. Just an energy of force is so infatuated with beauty and excess and life that it does not care what might be attracted as a result or what might be left behind in the wake of it. Life is beautiful. Gold, gems, large houses, music, extravagance. That is beautiful. It shines like a beacon for unknown, terrible, terrible beings to follow. It is said that when Lucien figured that out, that his cult became formed to oppose it. This I suppose, lighthouse, this watchtower from being formed in the world, because the universe is vast and carries things far more dangerous than devils and demons. This void, it is just proof that you were right. Because this is neither a devil or a demon. This is an aberration, an aberrant thing, an eldritch monstrosity. And it is something that should not be trifled with. At least, that's what you know. Sorry to, I hope that wasn't too much to swallow, okay? Are you? Can you not speak? Ah,
Mm.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, you checking your mic?
So come back to it if you don't mind. All right. Cool. Chloris, Shiggy,
Mhm.
both of you stare out at a yellow crown in front of a void. What are you gonna do about it? Would you walk away from it?
Shiggy would. Chloris is gonna get everyone fucking killed, dude.
Straight up, if that happens, I'm sorry.
Are you gonna touch the thing?
I'm gonna try to touch the butt.
We've learned nothing.
I have learned everything, and I want to learn more. That is the point of my character.
I mean, y'all could die. I'm a priest.
Caitlin, roll me an insight check, I guess. And Draco, roll 1-2. Just so
Boop is like, please, someone keep everybody from dying. Shiggy is trying to kill everybody.
No. If you guys roll high enough to tell what is happening and choose to do nothing, I have contingencies. But it will take a little bit of setup because I wasn't planning on using it so early.
Rip.
Oh. For sure, Sayson. Thanks for stopping by. Love to see a new face. Draco is probably AFK still. Shiggy, are you trying to hide your desire to go for the crown? This yellow little thing?
Yes.
Roll me deception then.
Okay. Fuck, one of the things I'm not like super crazy good in. Eh. Hey.
I really need. You know, I'm a roll for Dumpy.
He's like, I need somebody. Somebody, please stop her.
Dumpy's gonna call you out.
Dumpy's gonna call you out. Dumpy's gonna die doing this, bro.
Oh no.
What? No! Dumpy's tired. Dumpy's like, fuck this shit.
He almost did.
Don't do that to
no.
bitch.
Oh.
He thinks you're suspicious, but not quite sure. Not quite sure enough.
Yeah, Dumpy doesn't know.
Dumpy doesn't know.
I love how like my brain went there too. Just
Don't
exact.
tell
spot.
Dumpy. Dumpy doesn't know.
Please.
Oh my god, I can't believe that popped into my head.
I went the same place. I was just like,
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Boop. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just looking for...
I feel like I'm doing this to you every fucking session.
No, it's fine. I just want you to understand that your actions will have consequences. And
Oh,
if
I
you
know.
die,
I know my actions are gonna have consequences. I know.
You understand.
I know. I completely understand.
And if this campaign is short enough that if you die, I probably won't be able to work you in as a second character. I need you to understand that. I'll try, obviously, but I'm not sure. Actually,
I mean, you did on the first session. You did say one thing, which I have an idea. I don't know how well it'll work into your campaign, but I do have an idea.
Just
we can
DM
talk
it to
about
me.
it later. I was like, we can talk
Just
about it later.
DM me your
I have an
backup
idea.
character, because I'm concerned.
Oh God!
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought I was going to actively die.
Yeah, you just got one of them.
okay, if it's that dumb to where my character could even think that this might kill her, should I
don't
make
get
a
me wrong.
wisdom?
This, like, straight up, you rolled a nat 1 on your Arcana check. If this is
True.
real, and this really is the crown, that is the title, that is everything, that is knowledge spread and information known from throughout the ages, throughout space and time. That is
Yep,
my King
my
in
character
Yellow's
would want that.
crown. That is information, eldritch knowledge, the likes of which has never been seen before by mortals who live to tell the tale.
Oh, but I'm only. My character would want it, but I'm not. Like, I'm nowhere near. Like,
if you straight up, I'm going to give you like a couple things, and if you do well enough at them, you'll live, get the crown, and you'll have put a major wrench in my plans, but it's still well within my expectations.
If I don't, I die.
Yeah. Straight up. Straight up.
Perfect. I'm back on the way. Sorry.
Okay, Kay, make me insight check, please, God.
Okay, with or without advantage or nothing?
No, just flat.
Okay. Insight.
I kind of want to think. I kind of want to think about this.
I am so glad that you aren't here because I want to see your reaction to all this.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to. I'm gonna roll something just for me. It kind of just helps. Oh God.
All right.
I want to roll something.
Do it.
Hold
the
on.
world.
I want to roll something just for me.
Okay.
Like
I want
to
before
figure out something.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to ask, was that too much of an info dump? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like a relapse of that.
Okay. Basically, your fantasy Satan fell from heaven after he realized that God wanted beauty, but beauty to such a degree that it would burn out, that the world would burn out and attract like a moth to, and he would be the flame that would attract moths, eldritch horrors and abominations, such as this very thing that's standing in front of you. And because of your character's very specific choice to be a Satanist, you would know, fucking duh, opulence, rich shit, the rich demanding the kind, like the height of luxury, all this. Yeah, no shit, this is gonna happen. Of course this is gonna happen. This is what always happens. This is why you're coming. I'm joking.
Perfect.
But
Bitch, you're an anti-paladin?
Well,
you don't know that in character. Fuck you.
I don't know that in character.
I was
so out of character.
Out of character.
So,
What? Plot twist.
Basically, I like
you do
fair,
look like to cut.
but the church
Don't say it, poop.
fair to certain things and stuff like that, right? So, and a connection I have with the church has been very aggravating and not fair. So, what's the next best step into, socialism and Satanism? So, let's go.
I just
Everyone
looked at your
deserves freedom.
PNG and you really do look like Takahata.
Bro,
He said
stop.
Fuck.
It's
He said
purple.
it.
It's purple. I don't have a vest. I don't have a tie. It's
So Takahata changed clothes?
And
Alright.
hair color.
my hair's different. My hair is different. It's different. It's
Okay.
different.
So, Shiki, you Nobody has noticed what you are planning on doing. So are you still going to plan on doing it?
I will approach. Okay, this is the way it's going to go, because I did roll that. It was kind of like a wisdom thing, like my character thinking about it. So what I'm going to do is like approach like the very edge of this void.
All right, I'm gonna need everyone else. If you're being hesitant, everyone else gets another chance at this.
Yeah, I like I'm going to stop and think, and my character wants it. Like it's right there. Like the thing that she has been doing research on for like most of her adult life, like it is right there in front of her, offered to her. But she was literally just told like that she was going to have to go through some shit to get it.
Like basically, ho, don't do it.
And she's like, I am not strong enough. I would not be able to. I would not survive the trials and tribulations yet.
So
God
You
damn,
never
she wants
can.
it.
Where's that barbarian?
Like she's
there-
like she's
can I
like
cast
she's
that was
on the
another
edge.
option.
on
Like
Shiggy?
she is on the edge. She has her arm outstretched, but she's like, I can't. I would not. Sir, I would not survive. But goddamn, do I want it?
Can I cast command on Shiggy?
All right, before you get a chance, Shiggy, do you turn
Like
around?
she is deciding not to do it. She is not doing it. I want to make that very clear.
All right,
But she wants to.
Do you turn around?
Did someone call me or something?
No, but are you leaving it? Or are you turning away from it?
I
Or are you
am
just
staring at it. I want it. I'm staring at it, but I'm not going to go for it.
All right.
Because my character knows that she is not strong enough and would not survive
All right.
the trials and tribulations to be able to get it.
Cool. Everyone in the room now roll me a perception check. Pog. Oh fuck, you're yo you all right, you in particular I need to have a conversation with, Draco. Shiggy, roll me a perception check.
Normal?
Yep. All right, you're the only one who doesn't hear
I love how we keep hearing this and no one has gone for it.
I've gone to look. I went to look. I went to the stairs.
Yeah.
I disagree. I'm already
trying
up
to
there.
get you guys to move to the other map so that I can. But before that, I do need to speak to Draco on this map.
Haha.
Kaylin, you will think like that's coming from upstairs. Shiggy, you are still too fixated on it, on that crown.
Which makes sense.
Draco. You will sort of something. You would just use your divine sense and the lingering energy of that. Something smells like smoke, like fire. It is a nostalgic smell that you do not like to remember.
Dad? No, I'm kidding.
Pardon?
He's finally back from
right.
getting cigarettes, guys.
No.
It is incense. It is the kind particularly used in holy rituals for the eternal flame. but something about it's mildly off. There's something wrong with it. You're not sure. I make the wrongness somewhat makes it almost tolerable. Almost, but you can kind of tell as you like scan your horizon. You definitely hear it, but you can also tell that like in this room here there is something you can in particular interact with.
Like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
There is a shrine to something you in particular dislike.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Mm-hmm. Before you do that, Kaylin, you hear shouting, screaming. Mitch, Kay, you also hear it. Shiki's just looking at Crown.
Crown.
Oh, fuck. Azzy, I'm so sorry. Hi, thank you for stopping by. It looks like someone's trying to get people's attention. Yeah, as in, haha, nudge, nudge, go upstairs. Can you guys move your characters at all? Is that feature? No.
Yeah, you
can.
Okay.
I cannot. Oh wait, hold on.
Is there
Yes, I
little
can.
thing
Yes, I
again?
can.
The door's locked. Fuck.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to actually lock those. My bad. I mean, they were locked, but there is another exit, but now I might as well open them.
Oh, perfect.
Why is there just a chair in the hallway?
I still have to. The chair's blocking the doors, like, you can't get out.
It's never good when the DM's like, why is this happening?
It's like that scene from Critical Role.
Oh no, why is there a worm right here? Wait a minute. That's not supposed to show up yet.
Have you guys seen that scene from Critical Role about like where they hyper analyze a chair?
Which season?
2. It's like a talkback where he's like, it's just a chair.
I don't remember that. Dang it, now I have to watch more.
I once had a character that, like in 3.5, how one of the skills was knowledge, and in parentheses it had a blank, so you could technically have a knowledge in anything. I had a barbarian that had knowledge doors.
All right.
Wow.
She knew doors real good. She had an intelligence of 6 though.
But doors, I got you.
But doors, I mean, I got negatives to my roll, but I know doors.
Doors are
This
pretty
door
poggers, not gonna lie.
Could be your dad.
Hey, she found out though at one point in time that hey, this thing that looks like a sleeping bag, that's actually a door.
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
I couldn't explain it, but I kept trying to tell my party that that sleeping bag was actually a door because it was a door to a different like dimension. So I couldn't explain that because I have like I have an intelligence of 6, but I'm sitting there like pointing at it and I'm like, door. And everyone's like, that's not a door, and I'm like, door.
It do be kind of door though. Okay. Anyways, Kaylin, Cloris, what do you guys want to do at this point?
Can I signal?
Yeah, you can.
Like, Kaylin to like help out, Cloris or the thing that's like coming out of the ceiling, and I'm gonna go check on the other thing.
Sure.
Can I use Dumpy to get Shiggy to stop doing what she's doing?
Oh no!
Do you want to tell Dumpy to do that?
Yes.
Just pick Dumpy
You're
up.
gonna
and throw
do
him.
that to Dumpy?
Pick Dumpy
Dude.
up and throw him at Shiggy.
Oh, what the
Well,
fuck?
Yo,
like, have y'all noticed that I haven't done, like, I've stopped.
Yeah,
but
of course.
you're like in the middle of wanting it either way.
True.
All right.
You've been
Dumpy's just gonna be
sketchy.
falling behind you, like
So, are we leaving?
you'll pick him up and like chuck him. Roll me a strength check.
Oh, can I do that? Holy
Yeah.
shit! I've been waiting my entire life for this.
You're gonna toss Dumpy? Shit!
What the fuck?
I know you can't toss a dwarf.
Rip. You
Yo,
can't.
can I get an advantage because he's a light kobold?
No.
Like, can I?
No,
You
No,
can
that's the whole
only do
reason
it
you can
because
throw
he's
him.
small.
Dumpy, did you put on a weight after that meal?
You just lift him up and you're like, oh, okay, you're heavy.
He
on the
crashes.
chair.
You throw him
Please
and
tell me
he
he was
he
playing
crashes into
on
the
the chair.
chair. The chair fucking falls over and it's like very awkward and like.
Dumpy, I'm sorry, I missed. Next time, buddy.
Let me
round
roll a
two.
dex saving throw for Dumpy.
Oh my,
If this kills Dumpy, I swear to
oh
God.
my god.
Oh my god.
I'm rolling damage.
Oh my.
How much health did he have?
Enough.
Mm.
Is this actually?
He's like,
He
he's a
has-
level
Who's
1
gonna kill
commoner.
Dumpy is what the fuck?
He's not dead. He's
He
not dead, is
has
he?
a singular hit
Okay,
point
so
left.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast my. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Wait, hold on. What is it? Cure wounds.
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands or cure wounds.
Lay on hands is like a different paladin thing. It's like a class feature.
Oh,
Mhm.
can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You basically have
It's
a
a class
pool of HP you can give your party members, equal to 5 times your level.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. So that's 25.
Yeah. So you can give
Okay.
out a pool of 25 hit points, and how many are? Dumpy has 15 max HP because I was kind.
I give him all the HP. He feels nothing. And then who else has taken damage from the fight?
Me.
All right.
All right,
I think-
Dumpy. Yeah, you like go up, like tap him. He goes,
Ah! Okay.
What?
Why?
butt-
His broken rib snaps back into place.
I know that's
Please say, bro. Please, I'm gonna say, look, my Dumpy's all better now.
God
What?
damn.
I don't think you needed to throw me. Ow.
What in the gods are you doing?
Listen, man, I just work here, all right? And let me just do it.
This is a Wendy's.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Shut up, Dumpy. You don't know that. All right, and then who are the two that who need help? It's Jess
Me.
and Cardi, or she.
I just got a
Me.
little scratch. It's all good.
Okay, so
I'm
then
actually
I'll.
Gucci.
Okay, wait, then.
Surprisingly
All
Gucci.
right, then I'll just give the rest to Shiggy then.
I only need 12.
Well, I only have 14.
use
I gave
14.
like 16 or no 14 Dumpy. Oh no, I have 6 more, right? No,
you
I
use
have
14.
what?
You have 25 total.
Oh, I can't count. Hold on. I have 11, so I'll give you the 11.
Okay. So I'm
Pog.
almost at max. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Yay, healing.
Yay.
So Shiggy, Chloris, and Kaylin, are you guys going to investigate upstairs as well? Or-
I don't know that anything is going on upstairs yet.
Oh right, fuck.
I put my hand on her shoulder and say, "We can probably figure this out later, but I hear urgent sounds coming from above. We might need to check that out."
Do you want me to make another check to see if I kind of like
No,
snap out
as
of
soon
it?
as she points it out, you can kind of hear.
Okay.
Doom,
Okay.
doom, doom. Someone's upstairs, like kicking the ground.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right,
Do I see
and
this
I'll
on the stairs?
I'll just do myself a favor. Pull everyone else here, and do the final thing with Draco.
I'm gonna like constantly like be looking over my shoulder at the crowd.
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't want it.
Draco.
So bad. I don't want it.
You're in front of a room.
Yay.
Open door.
Open the door. I walk in. Oh shit, I'm huge.
This is a fairly robust shrine. There is a sort of like brazier here to hold, filled with oil to like light a flame. These candles are in here. Actually, realistically, they would probably emit a bit of light, so.
Wait, what? Oh, he's following the smell.
Yeah.
I smell bitch in here.
You smell bitch.
I smell bitch in here. This isn't the right shrine.
You would see that this is actually, at a glance, you would be able to tell this is like a shrine for the flame, the eternal flame here. You would light this up, and one would pray here.
Is
It's
it
fairly
an inferior
small.
shrine?
Hmm?
Is it an inferior shrine or something? Or
It is a smaller one. It is like something someone it looks painstakingly made. Roll me a religion check.
Oh, wait, so what religion check?
Yeah.
Okay. Flat?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god. That's bad.
Well, I will give you a few things. You know that if there is anything that you shouldn't do, you should not burn this. Because that's like worship for these people. Burning like the shrine, that's doing kind of what they want. So like,
So, can I make an insight check of what would happen if I were to destroy said shrine?
that's kind of what the religion check was for.
Ah, crap. Okay.
I mean, how many uses of divine sense do you have a day?
Because I can.
I don't know.
Equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier. What's your charisma modifier?
Charisma mod, I believe it's plus 3.
Then you have
I can use it again. I have like at least one more use.
Yeah, you have I think 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh. There is something.
Yeah.
All you smelled, all you noticed in here was heresy. For lack of a better word.
Smells like heresy in here.
Smells like capital.
And now that you're closer, you can sort of smell 2 different kinds of heresy. Or notice, at least, when you use your divine sense. The first is, yes, this is a shrine, a well-made, well-maintained shrine to the eternal flame. It seems like a lot of these rich houses have it, like sort of as a formality, sort of like a thank the flame for everything you have received, that sort of bullshit. It's very common. This one just happens to be a little bit more maintained, and maybe he got it ordained by a priest.
Can I check if it was ordained by the priest?
It 100% was.
Oh, okay, cool. I want to destroy it.
And then you look in specifically at the oil inside of the pot. That is not like ceremonial oil at all. If you remember the vibe at least the kind that you would get inside for the church. There, it has been tampered with something. And I'll give you another... Give me a... I want to say... survival check, because you're like trying to... basically, you're identifying a poison. So survival.
Oh, can't I just do my... What was it? I have, detect poison disease I can cast as a ritual.
That takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, that takes 10 minutes.
That's fine. Well, we have 10 minutes. I think we have the non-combat.
Yeah.
Also, Boop, if I just a suggestion randomly, we can we not switch back and forth between the two areas, or do you need us all on the second floor to start the second floor map?
I think... I mean, hold up. I think I do, but let me double check. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. I just put a light... Oh, I'm making things darker. Control C. Configure. And a save. Control V. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, please... Jeez, don't play with stuff yet. I'm not ready for that. Move back. Okay. I'm just testing it out to make sure that it works, because I don't really know.
Gonna reveal all the secrets.
What?
Just walk around touching everything.
Mm-hmm.
What does this do? What does it taste like?
Yeah, nope, I can't. I have to have one scene open at a time. That's not how it works, unfortunately.
Dang.
All right.
But no, go ahead and finish this up. No big deal.
Kay. Someone wanted to desecrate the shrine by burning bad stuff here.
Oh.
It was put in here on purpose so that it can be intentionally used to defile. Like, it is all set up for defilement. That is what someone wants to happen. However, the second blasphemy that you discover is that it has the same aura, the same vibe as the void that was emitting from the piano. If you light this oil, you will be sticking the middle finger to the primary evil, like the primary, like God, you know, that people worship. However, It's up to you. Do you walk away or?
That is a tough question. That is a very tough question.
I exist to put you in that position.
Yeah. Alright. You know what? I think my character is like he will do things on a whim and ask questions later. Just like throwing Dumpy across the fucking room as proven.
Or trying to, at least.
Or trying to. Hey, I threw him 8 feet. Still a heck of a distance for a throw. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to light it.
All right. It starts off a little bit gross at first. Can you see this?
Yeah, I see the flame.
All right. For some reason, it's not showing up on my map.
It's paused for me right
All
now.
right.
So.
There we go. That'll do it. It starts off like a normal fire, and then the flame goes completely pitch black. And
Oh.
Not that big. Not that size. Let's just make it like this. There we go. It's not cooperating with me. Oh fuck. God damn it. Alright, none of these are working correctly. But you know what? We'll fucking deal with it. All of these will, the whole room becomes filled with a strange dark flame and the light goes out. It does not burn. It more just removes the color from this room and slowly
Anything
but
else off?
Hmm?
Anything else like off when this happens? Like, do I like sense anything or?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Okay. Now we're getting interesting. Wisdom
Interesting things are happening.
saving. Oh shit, that's like one of my worst. Actually,
Do
you know
not
what?
die.
It's not my worst.
How are you a paladin with a bad wisdom saving throw?
Paladin's
That's
is
great. I got a
charisma.
+3, I forgot. Yeah. Paladin's charisma, but I still have a +3 to it.
Yeah, it's normally, isn't it charisma and wisdom though?
Nope,
It's just
charisma.
charisma.
No, it's just charisma.
You have a strange urge to put your hand in the flame, but kind of pulls away. You're not sure if this was a good thing. But at the very least, you've desecrated a shrine, which is nice. And
Hell
now,
yeah. +1 to socialism.
+1, not atheism, +1 Satanism. Let's go. Now time for map. One moment.
I was about to say that knocking was really realistic. It's like, wow.
I'm going to go refill my water bottle. I still have my headset on, so I will be able to hear what's going on. So you can continue. I'll be able to hear. And it'll only take me like a few seconds.
I already went and got it.
I am so sorry my parents called me to do something. I still live with them because I'm a broke college student. Woo.
Yo, let's go.
Understandable, bro. Like I feel that.
Right there with you, except I'm not in college. I'm just broke. I'm not broke, but I'm like broke. You know what I mean?
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And now all of you guys are here. And you know what? Fuck you guys. I know it doesn't make sense, but for convenience sake, I'm gonna say all of you guys so show up at the same time. I don't little things that really don't matter too terribly much.
Hey, I'm broke, but I don't live with.
All right. Vespa, you are the first one here though, so feel free to explore a little bit now. Sorry.
I was muted.
Yep, that'd do it.
All right, I'm trying to listen for that knocking because that's got
Roll
my focus
perception
now. All right, yes.
Wait,
Where is that knocking
Sorry,
and
I
screaming
remember
coming
that.
from?
I'm gonna roll as well.
Can I use my passive perception?
Sure.
19.
There we go.
19 plus 3, 22.
Nice.
Let's go. 19 bros.
I mean, if I don't get it, I'll just actually roll for it, but just
Past this
passively
door.
walking through. Huh? This door?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna follow.
All right.
You're all free to move as well. Don't worry.
I just
Yeah, I'll follow.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Which door?
It becomes a little bit louder, and you can hear something here.
All right. Please don't be another freaking thing.
I can't move the map.
Do we have to like break through it, or we have to go
Oh, you have to
around
right
it?
click.
I am right clicking.
Left click. Left click. You hold down.
I am
your...
left. Like I've tried both.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
is that outside? Like
There we go. Now I can do it. I don't know what
is
happened.
it in here or is it in here?
there's no door there.
Roll. You can't see. There's like a
right,
wall there.
All right.
Yeah, but can we?
I got you. 18.
All
You
right,
hear
let me
knocking
roll.
from behind a wall.
Knocking behind the wall. All right. It looks like I should probably. Oh shoot! What the heck? Why did
What
I?
the
Why did I?
fuck?
Why did it? What the hell? Why am I on Shiggy?
Wait, what the fuck?
I can't move my. Oh, there I am. Okay, cool. I was like, what the hell? What happened to Shiggy?
So can we move
I have no
around
idea.
to get to there?
So I best find. Oh, you guys are here. Cool.
Yeah, this knocking.
So there's a thingy behind this door. Anyone want to break it down and be the brave one to enter that thing?
I'm emotionally prepared to break a thing.
Emotionally prepared, not emotionally prepared. Just noise coming from there.
This door over
Or,
here?
you know, we could check out doors.
Knowledge doors.
Knowledge doors.
Can I just break the wall?
I mean,
roll
there's a
strength check.
All right.
Oh, I opened up a door.
Don't
Okay.
fuck me with this. What the fuck, bro? I haven't rolled higher than a 6.
You actually started this off with a nat 20, so don't you fucking dare.
Yeah, don't you
Yeah.
even. Don't you even.
My
We
strength-
celebrated.
Bro, strength is my highest stat. Bro, besides
I go to the door and I just knock on it and I'm like, yo, is anyone in there? And please tell me you're not some eldritch god thingy being made of yellow.
That one, so
Alright,
at least
I'll listen
I like
and see if I
like
the
little,
stomping will
crack.
kind of just stop as you say that.
Hello? Alright, well guys, I don't think he wants to be found out. Toodles.
No. We gotta go investigate, bro. We gotta go.
I don't believe
I
this,
mean-
I swear.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
know
kind
what
of
you
step in
find.
front of the door and just kind of mention. I was like, every time something happens, I just see you running away.
Are you calling?
Listen, doll. This is way above my pay grade, and I think I need to go report back to the guild. But if y'all want to go investigate the super scary, creepy thing that just almost killed us, by all means, go ahead.
Laughs and all of your men are dead.
Yeah.
So
And your men are actively fading from existence.
How do I get over?
I'm like, my men are fading from existence. Reality's kind of breaking here. I think I need to go report to my guild, and maybe they can do something about it. But as far as I'm concerned,
I'm moving, bro.
my shit's done here.
But you're here now. Why don't you try to do something about it?
Okay. You move your character, you're there. As far as I'm concerned, the map is active. You are where your character is. And you step right here.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know where he's stepped.
Oh no, I'm gonna get fucked, aren't I?
You see a variety of exotic looking scrolls.
Oh.
The kind that do not come from Western cultures.
Mm-hmm.
Some art relics, some artifacts. These are... Roll me a history check.
Perfect. Do I have anything for history? Oh, it's not bad. I say that. Oh,
Dirty
okay,
20.
Dirty 20. Thank God. My +3 saved me. Either way.
Hold up. I need to... There are notes here about a man from the far, far east. An old scholar, bard, similar to Beethoven, although he was a writer, not a musician. He contributed it all. As you look through the notes, you'll see that they mention something of his contributions to a collection of 100 poems. Although there are conflicting reports. One that says he wrote many, many, many of them, while others that say he was a cheat and a liar who stole the honor of those he had killed. But you only find that on one account. So as you sift through all of these, I'm gonna go back to that, but I'm sure you have PTSD from that.
Of course you Can I burn all these?
Your character doesn't have a connection. You do.
Can some divine holy smite burn these? Because my character would... I don't know what my character would feel like for these.
Yeah, you'll find that most of them will be like, oh yeah, this guy wrote a bunch of poems. They're like a group of 100 poems, and there is one account that describes him as a murderer and a thief who stole the valor of others. Anyways, you all suddenly hear, as soon as Vespa says, are you, please don't be a yellow eldritch cultist or whatever, the knocking stops.
Yo.
Cool.
I'm
I
about
guess
to
he
go
doesn't want to be
look.
found out. Anyways, as I was saying, honestly, I have places to be.
Lydia, you were
But,
standing
hey.
against that wall.
Yeah, I was interested in checking out this wall.
Roll me investigation.
All right. I'm not gonna be good at it, but what do I see with a 16?
You're sort of like tapping, tap, 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 tap. Oh, it's hollow. And you're like feeling around the wall, and you like think you're able to push in on a bit of the wooden flourishes, decorations on the wall, like the engravings.
You know what? Everyone else is just touching stuff, so why not?
I mean, why not?
Everyone else is just touching stuff and go places. We're just doing our
And this man comes like tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, falling on the floor, bound, gagged, and still in
I
a
wanna see
strange
this, but,
robe.
like, I'm not in that room, you know. I'm like coming back.
I guess the first thing I'll do is I'll kneel down and I'll take that robe off his head. I need to see who this is.
It's a robot? You got a
No,
robot?
the robe. His head. He's like,
Oh.
Just a robe off his head.
Okay.
As you pull the hood back, roll me an insight check.
Alright.
His
Wow,
eyes are screaming for you not to do that.
Too bad.
Too bad.
It's too late. I'm looking at him, I'm like,
Okay.
My character
Trust him
just
enough-
slowly turns around and is like, ah, shit.
like he's clearly not in a great way. He's not having a good time. He wasn't here for the party, but I don't trust this dude enough. I've been through enough right now that I don't trust him enough to untie him, and frankly, I don't know if I trust him enough to ungag him. I've just sat here like, Is there any other Are there any other like distinguishing features on him?
Well, if you let me, I'm gonna put him on top of your character just for a moment.
Oh, sweet.
But if you, I actually don't know how. Oh, I'm just gonna move him. Just so you can get a better view of him. His robe is stained and dirty, but underneath you can kind of tell it used to be yellow. You were unmasking him, yes?
Hello?
Is there anybody else who wants to chime into this dude who just fell into the room?
I burst in, I look at him, and I'm gonna go support Justice.
You're like, I second what Vespa's it, or are you blocking me?
I'm like basically gonna like carry you to go interrogate him.
Are you gonna carry? Are you sure you want to do that?
I mean, like, I'll look at you, be like, "Hey, yo, we should like, you know."
I'd be like, yeah. Get a crack at it, Paladin.
You're coming with me.
The hell I am.
Can I cast command?
Are you actually going to?
I'm debating it. No, because I'm pretty sure command has like a certain set of like things I can only do.
Command is one word. That's the thing, though.
I mean, I guess it would be approach, huh? That would be. Do I get all my spells?
No. Command can be any one word.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna cast command on Justice, bro. I've been waiting my entire life for this.
I also opened
Oh,
this
God.
door with weird stuff in it as all this is going down.
So you cast command. What is
So
what
yeah,
is
you have to
the?
cast a wisdom saving throw of 14 to beat. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I
Oh.
just need to resolve this. Kaylin, you look at this. Holy fucking shit. This is,
What am I
not
looking at?
something that a bard would have done. This is some weird fucking... I don't even know what to say.
Is it a? It's not a table. Is it? Is it like a cylinder? Like
It is
It
a
looks-
large vat of
Yeah, it
chemicals
looks more like
and experiments.
almost like a cauldron and like tubes and
Mhm.
that
potions.
thing though. What's? I'm assuming it's like a tube, like something could go in it. That has like liquids and stuff in it. I'm assuming. How
I'm
tall
gonna...
is this thing?
You know what? I like this one. It works, but I'm gonna try and find the original artist so I can credit him. Who's the original artist? Let me find it. Posted by...
Final Fantasy VII vibes here when they're creating soldiers.
Mhm.
Fugging Grog. Like, spelled as such. Of this is the art of the person that I'm gonna use. I can't... It just works, that's why I'm using it. But I get that I am an asshole for... I would be an asshole for not giving credit. So please, for the love of God, check them out if you happen to enjoy this style.
Okay.
Because I am stealing art like a dirty thief, I am.
But
You
you're
dirty
crediting
whore.
them.
I am a lemon steal. I'm sorry. That is a deep cut. I don't know if everyone got that.
10 seconds since we last looked at our lemon tree.
If you guys got that, props. That's all I can say. Props. All right. You will unmask this person, and they will sort of lose. They kind of lose a bit of the air of authority that they had, because they are in fact not a creepy masked fellow. When you look at them, when you take off the mask, this is what they look like.
Oh.
They are a tabaxi. White fur
Kitty folk.
and sort of golden eyes.
Kitty folk.
And he'll kind of look at you and sort of look frustrated with you for having removed everything and not just the gag and all that. What? Wait, hold up. Let me come up with the voice. What? Why'd you do that? And he'll kind of like cower a bit and put their hood back on as best they can, but they don't like put the mask on. They don't bother with that. They just sort of hood up.
I'm immediately irritated and ready to put him back in the wall.
She'll like sigh.
Thank you, I guess. What happened to
Who are you?
you? Said you didn't want a yellow cultist, and I figured.
She'll just like look. Angry woman with an axe, strange bunny girl, and paladin man all surrounding him. Her she'll be like, okay, fine. I'll answer your questions. What do you need from me? Wait, did you actually cast command on Justice?
Yeah, he tried.
What did you roll?
So I have resistance against that, by the way.
Yeah,
So
you roll with advantage.
Is that advantage or is that
Okay?
You roll with advantage. It's not immunity.
Yeah, no. I just was double checking on your end.
You barely pass.
Oh.
Okay. So I see that. So I'm going to do this. Because with command, I'm aware once he tries to cast that spell on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like it's not like I'm unaware, even if it's okay. All right.
You don't perceive anything.
Nah, you're not a sorcerer.
My deception can very much fool you from what I've done. No, actually, please don't.
You're funny.
But what I will do, because the situation is unfolding before me, is I'm going to pretend as though it worked. Just for a little bit.
You'll have to roll a deception.
Roll deception.
Using my natural deception, 21.
I'm sorry, that's bullshit.
I'm sorry, that's what it is.
I don't give a fuck, it's my game, roll it.
Fair enough, fine.
Alright.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Alright, you know what? When the universe wants it to
41.
happen, they want it to happen. Okay?
This is some bullshit, bro. Wait, would I be able to tell if it worked or not?
If you'd beaten him in insight, but
Mm-hmm.
You ain't beating me in insight, dude.
Wait, right. You're
Wait, I have. Whoa.
You're a sorry. You're an eloquence bard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your minimum is a 10 anyway. I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying, hey, no, my passive is like passive insight just because passive perception and all that other thing. Like that.
No. I am an eloquence bard.
Yep,
Everything I do is talking, deception, persuasion.
I forgot.
All of the works.
Wait.
Everything but combat is what I'm good at.
Hey, me too.
So that's why I'm not fighting. That's why I'm not resisting. That's why I'm not doing anything. I'm talking my way out of situations.
I cast Zone of Truth.
You have what?
Wait,
you
why
would have
would you?
no reason
Yeah,
to cast
have
that.
no reason to do it.
Let me cast it, bro. I don't want
No.
No,
Like,
man. That's
you would have
metagaming.
no reason to do it.
I don't lose people that well.
To be
Bro,
fair,
he
we
rolled a
don't know
nat
that
20 and I have to honor
at
that.
all.
Just use command on me. As far as you're concerned, I'm obeying your one singular word.
Yeah, like it. You
Mitch,
wouldn't have
I'm sorry.
any reason.
I cannot allow that metagaming.
This is some bullshit.
That's metagaming hardcore, bro.
But come on, it's not like he's gonna. It's not like he's capable of killing you. Let's be honest.
You know
I'm really one-on-one fight. I'm dead. Realistically, but you don't know that.
I'll get you back later.
All right. You will sort of. So, are you approaching then?
Did
No.
he give the command?
The command is interrogate. That was gonna be the command. I was gonna make Justice interrogate the guy.
All right, cool. Move aside.
So you have to interrogate Jesus.
I mean,
okay.
I don't have to.
I mean, but if you're rolling a nat 20 to deceive, yes.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying. I'm like, I have ideas.
All right. Before you do that, though, Kaylin, would you like to investigate this strange room full of strange chemicals and knowledge?
Yeah, because I see they have that under control. They're like surrounding the guy, so I'm just gonna go over here and investigate.
roll investigation.
Can I use guidance on myself?
Yeah.
To investigate?
Always. Yeah, guidance is
Do
busted.
that. And add that to that, even though I don't really need it, but we'll do it anyways.
So that's a 22. What specifically are you looking at in this investigation check? Just the room, the big vat, the books? What are you looking at?
I'm gonna check the books to see if it's gonna give me any information on what the hell's going on in this mansion.
The earlier pages, they're filled with like calm, like how to improve your hearing, different thoughts for remedies, for hearing loss, for deafness. And as you sort of flip through, as it goes further and further beyond, X's, scribbles, markings that say it doesn't work, nothing works. Like it's a couple pages just torn out and scribbled. You can smell. You're not sure what, but it doesn't smell good off of a couple of them. But it looks like an attempt was made to clean them off. And at a certain point, there's a sort of shift in focus. There's knowledge gained, referencing some Eastern knowledge with music, with influence. But not only that, a being. Before that, sorry. I'm like thinking of how to best word all this, my bad.
It's all good.
There is references to a book. From what you can tell, it appears to be a play. References to a book called The King in Yellow. And then there is a way from there. There was a strong the shift from medicine to ink began. Golden ink, yellow ink, the kind that uses.
I got a raid.
Oh shit!
Hello.
Pog.
Congrats. Hell yeah.
Go tell them hi.
Hello.
Should I stop or keep going? Are you gonna?
No, I'm just muting and like I'm listening, but I'm muting and thanking for raid and stuff.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Me too, actually.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Double
We're
raid!
popping off.
raid.
Everybody is poggers. Okay. But as you look at this golden ink with magical ingredients, some of it you're not even familiar with. Some of it doesn't even seem like it comes from the material. There's reference the natural world. There's references to starlight and fires and ashes of the divine and all these things. And then the last thing that is created, an oil. Notes of an oil to light up an area. The fire spreading from this will destroy what is burned completely and without trace. the reference that you hear for what here in this is, it seems that he was done with all of these researches, with this research here saying, and there is a little note saying, sentimentality. My work is complete. I'll finally be free.
Free from what?
And he lets it, and it ends there.
I didn't even get a chance to interrogate this dude.
No, I'm not ending this stream yet, unless you guys are,
Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah. No, God, no. That's the end of the 22 that Kaylin got in investigation.
Oh, my bad.
Also, hey Green, thanks for stopping by.
I'm back from thanking people for raid.
Raid.
Fascinating. I take this book.
It just appears to be a small, like, account of notes and of production for chemicals, which is odd, especially for a musician. Anyways, back to the interrogation and/or torture.
Oh God. Yeah, this book will come in handy. I'm just
not
reading one of
torturing
those guys
anyone.
that just.
Yet.
Yeah,
I
look.
take note of that. Anyways.
We're being good.
Lady is over here, kind of cowering in a corner, hands up, like, what do you want? Okay, I have a female, like, raise the pitch sort of thing, but it doesn't really work.
It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I could do this, but it's kind of cringe.
So, why were you stuck in a hole?
Well, there's she'll kind of like panic internally. A lot of answers to that. You know, they closed
Well, why don't
the
we start
door.
with the first one? How did you get here?
I was invited.
Okay. How long ago?
That's not something I can answer. Because I genuinely don't know.
Can I run an insight to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Okay. Is it kind of one of those things where it's a no point, or
what do you mean?
Like is it like it doesn't matter what I roll type of situation, or it does?
No, I'm not gonna fucking. You get a feeling that this person is fairly like. You look at them; they're kind of emaciated. They haven't eaten in a while. You don't think that they've seen the sunlight in a while either. You think they might be telling the truth.
Okay. Question: was there still food and stuff? Like when I was you mentioned earlier, I just want to remind myself there was like food and drink still down there, right?
There was food and drink down there still, yes. It is as if all those men suddenly fell asleep and stopped moving as well.
Okay.
I don't know why like Thanksgiving fall leaves are in the middle of the inside of a building. I'm gonna turn that shit off.
I mean, it's Thanksgiving right now, and also food.
But it doesn't really fit, so...
Fine.
Oh, God.
Real quickly.
Oh, that's rain. That's worse.
Okay.
It was just like, ooh, it's raining.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit. Apparently, there's a leak.
There we go.
I I will look towards the paladin and let him know. I'll be like, hey, downstairs there should be some food and drink. Can you go get it and bring it up here?
Mm. Oh wait, Dumpy would be with you too, right? I forgot. Shit. You mentioned the paladin. I forgot about Dumpy until you mentioned him.
I thought Dumpy was like still buried in the chairs, like
No,
got healed, but he's just lying there, like, all right.
Dumpy followed him. He's just being Dumpy.
Yeah.
Dumpy, do just be Dumpy though.
Yeah. So I would go to the paladin and I'd be like, Paladin, I need food and water, or food and drink.
Oh, Dumpy's not that small. Okay, are you there?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, did you pass out? You're muted, by the way.
You might have, maybe.
It seems
You're
Hey,
unlikely.
did you
Wait a
fall?
moment.
Okay, baby. Did you fall asleep?
It's
What?
not even that late. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Hey.
I'm like,
What?
Hey. You awake, buddy?
Nope. Yep.
are you actually falling asleep? Because we can call it.
Nope. Keep going.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait,
Go.
you said yup. No, that was a yes.
Yeah. He's falling asleep.
Fuck.
Do you want to stop? I can call it here. We've been going for like 3 hours.
Sure.
Just continue without me, gamer. Just continue.
No, let's like we can call it.
Yeah, we can call it, dude.
No,
It's all
we're
good.
having so much fun though. We're having so much fun. We don't want to stop.
All
Dude,
right.
when you're falling asleep, you're not
You're
gonna have the fun
passing
with
out,
us.
bro.
I am engaging with you. I can't engage with someone who just falls as Dumpy.
Listen, man,
Get me
that's
food and drink.
that's how good your deception is, bro. I'm just so in awe of like everything. I'm just like, wow, he's really doing.
Deception rolls so good.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm like, get me food and drink. He's all like, he needs food and drink for the investigation.
Okay, we can call it. It's not a big deal. Like you're falling asleep. It's fine.
No, me.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
maybe.
All right. Good night.
Okay, we love you,
All right.
Rich. Good night.
Good
It's
night,
all
I
right.
Kay.
stayed up too late last
night,
night,
Kay.
and
Yeah, you
It's
did.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good. I'll investigate him next time.
Yeah, we'll just have the interrogation be part of tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Next week.
okay.
If only. I wish I could run D&D a million times a day.
All right.
That'd be
Oh my
wonderful.
goodness.
Fun.
But the amount of planning. Oh,
Yeah.
You
I
have
would
to
add.
build in like a good day or two just for like setup,
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
like planning. To do it like just to run game after game like every day.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exhausting.
I was like sat during my lunch break today, like thinking about like the trajectory for Lydia. I was like, let me think about that. I'm just like ruminating.
I'm glad that I can get you guys to ruminate. That means a lot to me.
All right, I'm passing out. Good night, gamers. Thank you.
Good night, gamer.
Good night. Love you, Mitch. I love you. I give you
My
big
headset's
hugs.
already off. I can't hear anything. Bye bye.
Boy.
Bye. And that's why he asked me. Yeah. It is, yeah, I do have a couple friends to help. But I really want to keep the story more something that I make myself. And usually that involves, a lot of it does still end up being me. Especially this campaign, which is like so much roleplay. Like this one
Mm-hmm.
by design is like a lot
Very
of
roleplay
roleplay.
heavy.
I forced a.
That's one reason that I really wanted it. I love roleplay.
I hope you
Mhm.
guys like it because this is literally
yeah.
all that this is.
Pretty much. Like, that's what my character was designed for. Also, like, Boob, at any point, you can always let us rope. Like, for example, when we were in the room, you could have, like, just suggestion, put us in a boxed room where we had to roleplay with one another. Like, we had to feed off one another while you figured other stuff out, right?
Yeah.
To give you some time. Like,
Mhm.
it's just.
And
it's
it
just
also
one of
helps
those
with
things.
character development and things like that.
I mean,
It gets the. Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I just feel very pressured to.
Don't feel pressured,
Don't
hon.
feel pressure. We're here to have fun, and that is another way. It would be interesting because in these scenarios, we're role playing with you, but at the same time, we're not really role playing. Like we role play off each other a little bit, but because there's a focused motive, we have to kind of focus on that motive to propel the story forward. But if you have us in like a closed room, like earlier or whatever, we can role play amongst ourselves and feel that tension build as you develop everything. That way, when everything unfolds, that tension and character development is already there, right? I know this person, they will know how I will react, and therefore that role playing will be much more enhanced in scenarios like this, where like we will be able to make decisions based off of getting a feel for each character, even if we don't reveal all of ourselves to one another, right? We all have our own hidden motivations and stuff like that, but like getting a feel for what type of person each person is will be very interesting for our characters, because right now our characters have very, 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 very surface level understanding. Like the best anyone can really guess about me is I'm an asshole, right?
Well,
They don't know anything other than that. They haven't been able to pick up on any other thing other than, wow, this guy's just a capitalist dick. You know,
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't think
Kay is a
anybody.
paladin and he's a little bit sussy on me. I know that like Shiggy's conspicuous. The barbarian's a barbarian. I don't
Yeah.
need any like.
I
I'm like,
just
that's a
want
barbarian.
knowledge. That is
It's like,
it. I
it's
just want
very
knowledge.
true.
That is all.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you do a lot of sussy stuff. And I'm like,
I poke around because I want knowledge. That's it. Like,
to be fair though, like not everyone's gonna know that you poke around because you want to know things. It could just be that you poke around because you're trying to steal stuff. Like I,
True.
no, yeah, like it could be a
from anyone
million
from
things.
outside perspective, it just looks like you're poking around, and that's like people can draw from that what they will. And I think
True.
that as the campaign goes on, we'll be able to have like more in-depth RP with one another, especially as like the characters get to know each other.
Yeah.
Because like right now,
I mean, to be fair, you
nobody
guys,
knows anything.
this is the first session that you guys have a reason to interact with one another, and that is Creepy House.
Well, but it's an interaction that was kind of, in an honest opinion, was a little like forced, right? We were forced into because my character has no reason to interact with anyone here, as far as he's concerned. Guild, right? Paladin did something sussy. I'm gonna just be like, you know what? Fuck it. Situation seems safe enough. I'm just gonna move the propel forward. But I would strongly recommend like having us have like our core group just be like, okay, we're in a situation where either after battle or something like that, we are in a situation where we cannot leave the situation until we figure something out, like being stuck in like what's it called, an escape room, right? Where we are forced to interact with one another, but right now we are more interacting with the things around us and with this cat person than with one another.
All right, I get that. I kind of did that, tried to do that a little bit, but I forgot. I guess I forgot to lock the doors.
No, it's all right. That's why I asked. I was like, if they're locked, my character has to go back and be like, well, doors are locked and fuck this. Like, that's why I had a whole quip to do stuff. And don't get me wrong, this is just a suggestion. As far as I'm concerned, this is fucking amazing. I love this. I love the interplay that Kay tried to force me, and now I am like double manipulating everyone in the room. That is hilarious and it's so much fun for me. And your RP is amazing. Like all your characters and stuff is absolutely amazing, and I'm having a blast. I don't want any of my like commentary to be taken negatively. It's just a suggestion, just in case you're feeling that pressure. If you're feeling that pressure to alleviate some of that stuff, you can force some of that stuff onto us, and we can take that mental, because I think all of us are pretty experienced role players. I think we can mesh really well to buy you some time if you need it. That's all I'm suggesting.
Yeah,
I just want to let you know that we're here for you. You don't have to take the world does not have to be on your shoulders. That's all.
That's probably fair, but I won't lie. Like part of that is like, hey, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but the way I kind of run games is inherently like a little bit railroady, and like I
can tell it's because it's not railroady in the fact where it's like you have to do this, you have to do that. It's the way you run it, it's more of, I have a story to tell, and I want you to experience the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a difference between that type of railroad and railroad that's like you do this, you do that, you go this way.
I suppose, but
oh no, I was gonna say no. I and I don't want to speak for you, but I could see what you mean. Like I've noticed that you like we all need to be in this room to progress the story this way, to interact with this character, point A to point B, point A to point B, right? Very linear and like Shiki said, story didn't meet tell, but we all need to like we can explore, but only within so much limits, right? As far as it goes narratively. But I would still say like having us RP with one another wouldn't break the narrative flow. Like it would just mean that we get to know each other a little bit better while continuing the narrative flow, right? Because our characters can still progress the story while interacting with one another, right? Like we can run our things, and then when we come up in a situation naturally, it'll feel more natural than like just jump in, and jump out. Like I love the narrative flow, and you've been keeping us good on track. But do not feel that pressure, dude. Trust me, I
guess what I probably felt was I wanted to do like that, like, hey, post-battle chat, but I also felt, man, it really doesn't make sense for those doors to be locked.
I mean, but it's your story, right? It could.
Yeah.
Like for example, say there was like he locked them before from the outside, right? Like we wouldn't he's like right before he died, he locked all the doors when we were in a sleeping state. So even if he died, we woke up and we're stuck in locked doors. It doesn't mean that the doors are magically locked. They could still be picked, they could still be broken down, they could still be this. We're just now in an abandoned building, and we just need to figure a way out. And to be honest, my character wouldn't even bother picking or breaking down a door. They would just be like, well, doors are locked, fuck this. And I'm sure the barbarian would have been like, I can break down a door, or the rogue would have been like, let me give it a shot, right? I think within our character group, we wouldn't want to be stuck in that room for a very long time. And if no one suggested anything, my character would probably look to the barbarian and be like, can you break down that door? Just give it a shot. Like, to move it forward. Like I said, like we have a little trust in us to follow your story. We like I said, we're experienced.
I get that. I just, part of me like thinks, man, the world has to be like make sense, and it didn't make sense in my head at the time. And I realized that like, oh yeah, I could have totally done that. That would have been very good. I'll be better about that in the future, but I'll also say I will give myself a little bit of slack and say I wanted to really. This by design is like a shorter game. Like once you guys like straight up, most of the campaign is this, and then like something else, and then maybe something else. But
okay,
it's 3 parts, and you guys are like basically in the tail end of the first one. So
cool. We're making headway, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe it's actually very likely that it's only 2, but theoretically,
depending
on how things go. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking it might be 3. And I'm okay with that. I'm well okay with that. I'm capable of improvising. I'm capable of changing my plans. I'm just, I don't know. I do need to trust. I just need to. For some reason, I thought that like locking the doors would be very restrictive at the time. Like, no player wants to be locked in a room. That's boring. That was my thought.
No, it's kind of like a story thing, though. It's like, oh shit, we're locked in this room. We have to deal with what's in here. We can't run away.
I guess.
I mean,
it would force my character.
What happened is, oh, we're locked in, because I remember my character heard that the door was locked in, And,
so
I had
too.
2 reasons to investigate the room. 1, we could be locked in here together. 2, that was a weird thing that happened by the piano. So I had multiple, reasons to investigate the room we were in.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, we're locked in a room. But my idea, if the rooms were locked, just I would have walked back in and be like, well, the door's locked, and I would have probably asked you if I could stealthily see what's up with these people, because then I was gonna go secretly investigate the piano thing, right? It would also force us to interact with one another in a way, but that's neither here nor there. That's we're over here now. We're in this territory now.
I think it gives a little bit of depth that now, now I just know that your character is gonna cut and run first thing.
I mean, that's what he's been doing. You wouldn't be wrong for thinking that, but.
Just
also, my character just said, "Fuck it, all right, doing this," right?
And my character now has knowledge.
Well, they think it's because you're under a spell too.
Yeah, to be fair,
everyone thinks I'm under a spell because the paladin was like, "Command."
As I'm concerned,
I'm just like he's like, yeah, you could probably look at me and be like, "What does this man have to offer?" He is not strong.
All he's done is complain.
Well, I have done more than complain. I have also mocked.
and ran. You have also ran.
Yeah,
well, I haven't ran. I walked away. I'm not in any urgent. I never run. I'm like, ah. I'm just like, all right, toodles, and then I walk away.
And I'm like, I'm just out here who is this unhelpful man?
Yeah, who is this unhelpful asshole? That's. Yeah, I mean,
what does he have? That's why I'm kind of sat here, man. Figuring out the motivation for your character is between you and you, because I'm
gonna be completely honest, Justice. I don't even know the motivation for your character.
But the point is, I know the motivation for my character.
No,
and
but
I
really should know the motivation
the
of your character.
DM should know.
But to be fair, Boop, I did tell you. We had a whole voice call about it, but I'll message it to you.
I need these things written down. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I got you.
All I know, I remember something money.
Kinda. It's a little bit more. It's honestly, I'm not that deep. But I will message you. That was the reason why I wanted to understand how this campaign specifically worked. Not to metagame, but to understand how my character's personality and overall motivation would fit in this world to better suit the story. That's why I asked that question. I could care less how this goes in and out. You don't have to stay here.
Your character definitely, it makes sense for him to be here. It makes sense that there would be someone like you here. But my God. I do not know why you are staying, and I need to figure that out.
Well, I'm not staying. The problem is becoming that I am getting blocked, and before, it was kind of I'm here, and then I tried to leave. I tried to see what was going on, and stuff was going down, and I'm like, crap, all right, I'm gonna figure this thing out real quick so I can just say I did something thorough and then go back. And then the moment I tried to leave, I had a bunny girl stand in my way of the door of me trying to leave. And then the bunny girl left, and I had a paladin get in my way. And then the paladin was like, command. And I'm like, that's not very paladin-like, but all right. Let's go.
I can just see Kay laughing in Oathbreaker.
I'm like, all right. I'm getting an assessment of the people around me, but he has no desire to stay here. Full stop. There's no reason for me to be with this party, with this group, or anything like that, other than the fact that I'm fine. All right, more paperwork. It's my character right now. This is paperwork. Right. I hate paperwork. Actually, I don't hate it. It's not the fun paperwork, I should say. But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, yeah, I'll message you.
Thanks, I appreciate that. All right.
Yeah.
I should find someone to raid.
Yeah.
Because
I'll mess.
That seems just like a good idea. Raiding people. Huh.
See.
Shiggy, are you gonna keep streaming? Any of you guys gonna keep
No,
streaming?
I am also tired. I'm just better at staying awake than Mitch.
Okay. just okay. Like it's fine. We all
I'm gonna
know it.
hop off and find someone to raid as well.
All right then.
I'm gonna play some Apex. That's what
Pog,
I'm gonna do.
are you gonna be streaming it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a no thinky, just shooty.
Just pew 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 pew.
No
I
thinky,
would
just
stay,
shooty.
but I have work. I would ask to join you, but I have work tomorrow.
I also have work tomorrow, but
I'm gonna hop out and go ahead and raid, guys, because I'm getting really sleepy.
but we can play Apex together some other time. It'll
Yeah, sure.
be a good time.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it, by the way.
Thank you for the
Neither
game,
am I.
Boop. I really, really did enjoy it.
I hope so.
Thank you. It's been awesome.
Laughs, and haha.
Yeah. Good night, Cardi. Good night, Shiggy. Love you both.
Night, bye.
Bye.
Bye.